Hello. Oh, I see we have some questions already. Welcome. I'm just going to sage a little bit. Hello, Batul. Hi, Temple of the Mystic Soul. Hi, Maria. How are you guys doing today? We'll get started with the questions in just a moment. I just put up a poll like 15 minutes ago or so asking what day you guys like going live, and it was 100% Wednesday, so I'll check it later on, but we might stick with Wednesdays. Hello, Lanze. How are you? Okay, there we go. Hey, Human. Oh, you have a cool birthday on Human. You're 2'2". I'm 5'5", but a lot older. Omega, hello, Ronick, hello, Garita. Okay, let's get started with Batul. That was the first question. So Batul wants to know, can I have a reading for the next 3 months? Sure. Oops, sorry, I just dropped cards instantly. What's going on the next 3 months for Batul? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're really taking charge of your life. And that, wow, and then the Page of Swords, all this sword energy upright. But I see you really taking a lot of decisive action, really working on your mindset, overcoming any fears, any limitations that you've been having, and really just taking action on what you want. That's really coming through. And then we have the World. So the world could literally mean traveling the world. I kind of sense that for you. You could be traveling, going somewhere new. But this is also a really, really happy card. A lot of happy completions, like finishing projects, things working out for you for the best, like a lot of success, a lot of victory for you. But like the big thing is you really taking charge of your life. Yeah. And I see travel too. I feel like that's a big thing. Maybe moving or exploring the world. You could even be starting to learn something new. There could be an air sign that's a big part of your life too over the next few months. But I feel like this is mostly your energy. So the air signs, Aries, Leo. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I was saying fire signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, especially Aquarius because we have the fixed signs here. But I see there's a lot of happiness, a lot of good things, completing tasks you need to get done, taking the actions needed, really having a better mindset, overcoming fears and limitations, big themes over the next 3 months for you. I was saying, like, did we talk about you moving or was that someone else? Well, that looks like that's definitely supported for you. I don't know. Lose travel. Okay, but Temple of the Mystic Soul. I'm so happy you were able to catch me live. Welcome. Can you please tell me what unexpected life changes are just around the corner for me? Thank you. Spirit, what unexpected life changes are just around the corner for Temple of the Mystic Soul? And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's this about? Queen of Wands. I feel like where you've been stuck in life is about to shift, but let me get another card. What is this? Yeah, there's something about you getting unstuck, you overcoming something that you've been feeling like you've been at a standstill for. All of a sudden, I feel like you're really gaining a lot of confidence here. I feel like you're feeling really good about yourself. We also had the Hermit in reverse. I feel like you're about to be a lot more social. There could be someone new coming into your life that kind of helps break you out of your shell. But yeah, and okay, there's something, you're overcoming a fear. This is what I see. I see the Devil card here as a fear. You're overcoming some major fear that maybe you weren't even aware of that has been keeping you stuck. And you're freeing fear. And I think you're like all of a sudden going to be putting yourself out there more. Like maybe there's been a fear of being seen, which is, I know, a pretty common one. Maybe that's something like that, fear of being seen. And I think there could be honestly maybe a turning point in terms of your career, whatever you do for a living. I think there's more visibility coming for you. I think you're taking more action in that and you're going to see more success. And it looks like that's coming soon for you. All right, thank you. Hello, Maria. May I ask what N's next action towards me before the new year? Yeah, my cat's very needy because I was gone for a few days. So you see me doing this, I'm petting my cat. Okay, but sorry. May I ask what M's next action towards me before the new year? Okay, what is M's next action towards Maria? Oh, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So if there's been no contact or there's been some sort of issue here, I feel like they're breaking free of that. Tell us more. I feel like communication's coming in with this Ace of Swords. Yeah, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse, and I feel like this is, coming from a place of being like, not noticing or not getting the attention you want, and coming out of your shell and hearing from them. With the Ace of Swords, I see this as communication. And then I have the Four of Wands here too. So there could be something here with M asking you to go to like a celebration or a party, or really just wanting to reset the foundations within your connection. So it seems like, from what I can tell, maybe there hasn't been contact or low contact or some issue or someone feeling a little cold or distant. I feel like you're breaking through that with the Ace of Swords. And again, yeah, they could be really reaching out for you to go out with them to do something. I'm seeing this as like a celebration. It could be going to a party or maybe just going to dinner, like going out. And I feel like this is a really good sign that things are going to improve, especially if you've been having any issues. Maybe he'll even ask you to a New Year's party. I don't know, because you said before the New Year, but I really feel like there's an invite to go do something. Thank you. All right, Lanze, how does R feel about me? How does R feel about Lanze? Oh, the Ace of Swords coming out again. Okay. Hangman reverse. I feel like there's definitely a lot of thoughts, a lot of interest, thinking about you a lot. But I think there's something here with being a little shy to approach you. The Hangman here in the Chariot in reverse. We do have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So I feel like maybe there has been a little shyness or not much communication right now. I feel like that's about to change. I feel like they definitely think about you a lot. They have positive feelings for you, but there's something I'm picking up on maybe being afraid to communicate that to you or being afraid to reach out. But I feel like they're going to put forth effort soon. I want to get one more card for you. We have the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse, and then the Knight of Cups in reverse on the bottom. Yeah, you're definitely on their mind, but for some reason, I feel like they're not reaching out right now, or they're not wanting anything further right now. That maybe they're not wanting to invest any more time or emotions towards you for whatever reason. We have the Page of Swords here too. Maybe there was a fight or an argument, but yeah, they think about you a lot, but I don't think they're really certain on whether they want to like invest in your relationship or not. But it looks like there really could be a change of heart soon. They're really thinking about you. That's really all that's coming through right now. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Temple. Or I don't know your full name, Temple, the Mystic Soul. Yeah. Oh, you can see my cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. On Schumann, what's coming towards me? Date of birth 222002. What's coming towards on Schumann? Oh, and I mean, it's probably obvious if you guys, because we do this every week and also in the thumbnail. But if you want to stick around even after your question is done, we will be doing a giveaway for a full recorded reading. So obviously today we're just doing a few cards each, but we'll answer your question fully if you are the winner. All right, but what's coming towards on Schumann? Oh, we have the Knight of Wands. Is this a person or what? Yes, Spirit literally answered my question. I was like, is this a person? We have the Two of Cups here. So there's someone new moving towards you. The Two of Cups oftentimes is someone new. This is a fire sign or maybe just someone you're very passionate about. Yeah, I think there's an Aries coming towards you. They could be another fire sign too, but we have the Emperor here, and Spirit's also letting me know that, yeah, this is someone new. But there's someone new coming towards you, and it does seem like it is in the romantic sense. So there could be someone new. Aries energy is strong, very strong here, but it could be a Leo or Sagittarius or just that fiery energy. And also it could be saying that, you're really passionate and it's really exciting and it's really fun. But yeah, expect new partnership coming towards you soon. And thank you for liking the live and saying that. Yeah, if you guys don't mind liking the video, any video you watch of mine, I appreciate it. All right, Sonakshi, hello. General reading for me the next month. What's going on the next month for Sonakshi Sharma? Ooh, okay. I see a manifestation coming true for you. We have 2 manifestation cards here, the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Some wish fulfillments coming. And I feel like there's something here. It could have to do with maybe you have some obstacles you're going through right now, some issues, some problems. I feel like you're overcoming that and things are moving forward. You're like letting go of these obstacles here. Let's just get one more card. Spirit, what is this manifestation? Yeah, you're overcoming something. There's a happy ending here. You're completing anything that's been difficult. You're moving forward. There's victory in some endeavor. There's a lot of happiness coming for you. This is a completion card. So and this 10 is a completion card too. So I feel like it's the end of hard times and life's about to be really happy here. And you're about to see your manifestations come true. So Spirit's being like pretty non-specific, but again, it seems like it's probably something that's been a burden, something you've been really, it's been heavy maybe, but there's for sure a lot of happiness, happy completions coming here for you. So if you've been really working on actively manifesting something, that's it. But I think you're going to have a good next month, Sonakshi. It resonated fully. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, scrolling back up. Mega. What are R's current feelings, next actions towards me? Okay. What are R's next feelings and then next actions? So let's get a card, or current feelings. Let's get a card for current feelings first. We have the 4 of Cups here. What's this about, Spirit? Okay, for some reason, they're not feeling very emotionally fulfilled right now with the 4 of Cups here. They might be feeling like they're not getting what they want from you, or like maybe they're not like really appreciating you right now. It seems like maybe you're offering them a lot, you're always there, but for some reason they're kind of focused on like, what's missing. Like they're kind of a pessimistic view right now. Yeah, it's kind of like they have their guards up. They're like in this defensive mode. It's seeming a little cold and distant right now. So what are R's next actions, though, Spirit? I have the 8 of Cups, so that he might become even more distant here. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason, there's just like this energy of maybe being a little cold. And I see he could be moving away from you, or maybe he's just trying to get his life in order, because also with the 4 of Cups here, it looks like maybe R is just not really happy with current circumstances. But I see him kind of moving away, maybe being a little bit more distant, working on his stuff. Hi, Ronick. I've been well. How about you? I was just in Chicago. It was fun. All right. Zareta. Wait, I have to scroll down. I saw Ronick, happy birthday. Well, I'll get to your question soon, but I thought I saw that. That's so funny. I just posted on my website a solar return, which is like a birthday reading today, like right before this. Oh, so many Libras around. Happy birthday. We'll get to your reading in just a second. We're going to do these in order. But Zareta wants to know, can I have a general reading, please? Yes. What does Zareta need to know right now? Ooh, big energy coming through here, Zarita. Okay, we have the Tower and the Devil and the Star in reverse. So let's clarify this. There could be something around you that's making you lose faith or hope or making you feel disconnected, and it's this devil energy. A lot of times the devil energy is a fear, but it can also be a bad habit or a toxic relationship. Okay, we have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Strength card. Okay, I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that if you're going through difficulties, like a tower moment, maybe things have been hard, you've been going through some changes, and it's making you kind of like lose hope or faith, or maybe lean into unhealthy habits, maybe like procrastination, drinking, whatever. It can be so many things, just listing out some things, but maybe just things that aren't great for you to distract yourself or numb yourself a little bit. Spirit's saying, you're going to come out of your shell and you are strong and you're going to overcome whatever this is. Maybe you're not even really aware that you're kind of dipping into maybe some negative habits, or maybe the negative thing is fears and feeling disconnected from your higher self and losing faith and losing hope. And Spirit wants you to know, just because some things may fall apart around you or be difficult or be changing, even though you don't see it right now, one day there will be a silver lining. One day it's all going to kind of make sense. It's like things are shifting on your path so you can get into alignment here. And Spirit's not wanting you to give up faith or give up hope. And I think you're being called to connect more with your higher self. Practice healthy habits, meditate, prayer, whatever it is you connect with or how you connect to your higher self. I feel like you're being called to do that and know that you're strong and you're going to overcome anything. And that I feel like a new opportunity is on the way for you, especially if you feel like you lost out on an opportunity or something's been difficult here. All right, Sarita, thank you. All right, Mona, hello. Do you see me getting an internship or summer job for 2025? Let's do a yes or no for you. Will Mona get an internship or summer job for 2026? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Will Mona get an internship / summer job for 2026? Okay, I'm saying like there is difficulty here, but Spirit's saying if you really try hard, like that you can. Like as of right now, I feel like the actions are maybe not, because we have some cards reversed and some cards upright. But seriously, like if you really pull through, and with the Emperor, this is a lot of action, like a lot of applying, a lot of putting yourself out there. The Strength card, putting yourself out there and overcoming fears of being seen or getting out of your comfort zone, doing things that maybe you normally wouldn't do or jobs you normally wouldn't do. But if you stay consistent, you take action, you do all the things you need to do, then the answer is yes. It's just like this Temperance card in reverse is maybe not putting forth as much energy, like not doing enough is what I'm getting. And maybe there's been distractions, and Spirit's calling, I like to let go of the distractions, really stay on course, stay disciplined. And there's something here about not letting fears of or anything like that. There might be something even like you want to journal about, like, am I afraid of being seen, or am I afraid of success, or it can be so many different things. But yeah, I think with proper action and putting yourself out there, you're the Magician. Yes. Okay, Amen. What is coming for me and O? Okay, what is coming for Amen and O? All right, if there's been any difficulties or problems, which I see maybe you are coming from some of that, because I have the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Maybe there's been some obstacles, some hurdles, things going on, maybe some arguments. I feel like you're overcoming that instead of like conflict, instead of going against each other. If that's come up or anything like that, I feel like you're overcoming that. Let me get some clarification. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. What is this about? We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's something that an old wound might be triggered between you guys. Something that came up in the past might kind of hurt. Like maybe that's why that Five of Swords is there. This could be something that, that hasn't even happened yet. Like just something from the past, maybe it's an ex or something they did in the past comes up again. Something that makes your self-worth or confidence kind of go down. I feel like that could kind of cause something like make you feel hurt. This could be either one of you, but I think you're going to have a good conversation and overcome that. Yeah, because I have the Temperance on the bottom. You'll heal through that. But yeah, there might just be some old wound from the past, something, maybe a specific person comes up from the past, so ex or something, I don't know. But it can come up and trigger a little bit, but I see you guys are going to work through that and heal and get through any difficulties that you may be going through or will be going through soon. I'm just scrolling down for a second. I haven't seen. Oh, I'm sorry, Zarita. Yeah, hang in there. You're about to get through that. I can see that was heavy energy. I'm sorry you're going through that. All right. Purely Precious. Husband Roger's energy towards me. What is Roger's energy towards Purely Precious right now? The Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And the King of Swords in reverse, and then the Eight of Pentacles here. So yeah, I feel like there's something here with like maybe being a little distant or cold, but I think he admires you so much, and like you're like apple of his eye. I don't even know what that saying really means, but I know what it means, but I don't know where it comes from. But I see this as a card of being like really interested in you and really admires you a lot. But I do see like there is this coldness and distance here, but Spirit's kind of telling me that I think he could be maybe away at work or just really focused on his goals and himself right now. And I think that kind of makes him closed off. And I don't think he realizes he does this as much, that maybe that hurts you or you feel like something like that. Because I feel like he's always looking away. He's always like kind of focusing on his ambitions, on his job or something like that. And it might seem like he's cold or distant, but I feel like there's something here with like he really does admire you. He really does. I see that a lot with this card. All right. Okay, Ronick, happy birthday again. Yeah. So can you give me a reading about the rest of the year? Sure. How will the rest of the year be for Ronick? A birthday boy or person? Sorry, I don't know. Ronick Paul. A reading for the rest of the year for Ronick Paul. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles and the Queen. We have a lot of energy here, Queen. So I feel like there's something with you like really taking action. I feel like with this Queen of Swords here, I can't help, I'm really drawn to the butterflies here. I feel like you're having a change in perspective here. And I feel like you're really going after your goals, especially when it comes to finances and career. I think there's a lot of energy of you focusing on that. And I think you could be really growing your income, really growing your career here. There might be some moments where you feel a lack of confidence or a lack of support from others maybe, but I feel like Spirit is saying you're really working on your thoughts and not letting that get to you, not needing as much external validation. And you're really keeping, work and career. You're focusing on that. And I think you're really going to have success in that area, especially. Yay. I hope you have a great day today. Okay, let's do another couple questions and then we will do the giveaway. And then continue, okay? Hi, Natalie. Yes. Can I ask about the next good surprise in my life? What's the next good surprise in Natalie's life? What good surprise can Natalie expect? I feel like there's definitely an opportunity here. I feel like the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like there's someone coming into your life or offering you some opportunity here. I feel like there's definitely like an increase in money or finances here. We have the Chariot card as well. Yeah, with these together, I feel like there's something here about you moving forward in career or in your finances. We had the High Priestess as well. So I feel like you're connecting with your intuition and doing what's right for you or what feels right in your body. And you're really following that. And I think it's really leading you forward. There can always be something with like transportation or travel too, but I see this as you moving forward with career and finances especially. And there could be a really generous person in your life that like hooks you up with a new job or tells you about some great advice, or maybe they gift you some money. But I think you're just going to be surrounded by really generous people, and also your life is really kind of moving forward in the finance and career aspect. And I think you're trusting your intuition more, and that's helping you on this journey to increase those areas of your life, or all areas, or improve, I should say. All right. Thank you. Amy wants to know, hi, when will I meet Sunny? How would it go? Okay, Spirit, can you give us an indication on when Amy will meet Sunny? Okay, this is 3 months. Yeah, and I'm getting it in 2 to 3 months. And how will this go, Spirit? I think there'll be a lot of passion and attraction. I see the devil on the bottom, but I don't see this as like a bad thing. I see this as kind of like lust and attraction here. I have the King of Wands upright too. I feel like there's just going to be a lot of interest, a lot of chemistry here. I feel like maybe communication might be awkward at first, but I feel like you're going to break through that. And, you know, that chemistry, that attraction, all of that is really going to lead you forward there. So, yeah, 2 to 3 months is really what I'm getting. I wanted to confirm that it was 3 because that's what I was picking up on. But then Spirit came out with the 2, and I see this is like traveling and meeting. So yeah, it was confirmed 2 to 3 months. But yeah, I feel like maybe awkward moments at first with communication, but you'll break through that and it'll be fun. And there'll be a lot of attraction, chemistry, all that. Right, Jaja, hello. I'm single and would like a mini love reading for November, please. Okay. What's going on in Jaja's love life in November, Spirit? Ooh. Interesting. I do feel like there's a new love coming into your life. You got the Lover's card for November. But then we also got the World and Reverse and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like there might be someone from the past you're letting go of. This could also be you healing old wounds and stuff like that. But I do feel like there's someone new coming into your life. They could be an Aries or a masculine. You know, we all have both energies, but I feel like they're more like that. And I think you will meet them online, because the world, I think that's why this card's in reverse too. I feel like it's not like out in the world. I feel like this could be on the internet. So I feel like maybe you're using a dating app or you're online forums or anything like that. I feel like that could definitely be the way you meet someone, but I feel like there is a partnership coming for you in November. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be a good month for love. Yeah. All right. Let's do like one more and then do the giveaway. And thank you to everyone who's liked the video. And let's see where we're reading. Marianne, hello. So the guy I've been talking to posted a love poem on his Instagram story a few days ago. Was it directed towards me? Ooh, okay. Spirit, let's do a yes or no. Was this love poem that was posted on his Instagram story about Marianne? Ooh, that's what I'm thinking it's a yes, but I'm gonna put these cards. A lot of cards came out, but it looks like it's a yes. But yes, I am getting a yes. I had a feeling because all these cards came out before, but I wanted to make sure because there's like, but yeah, we're getting a yes. It seems like it's about you. That's cute. Did he write it himself or was he like reposting it? Oh, thank you, Devin. Okay, let's do your question, then we'll do the giveaway. For some reason, it's not letting me like it, but thank you. Okay, Devin/King of Wands, love your name. Do you see Shay reaching out soon? If she does, what's her true intentions behind it? I see it now, yeah. Let's do a yes or no for Shay reach, and then we'll go further. Let's see. Is Shay going to reach out to Devin soon? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Spirit. I am getting a yes. Yeah, I'm getting like a straight up yes here. That, yeah, and interesting. We do have this like, you know, maybe being elusive right now, not reaching out, but I am getting a yes that Shay is going to reach out soon. But let's see what her intentions are. Spirit, what are Shay's intentions for this reaching out? That is still cute, right? Yeah. Okay, what are Shay's true intentions? It seems that Shay's hurt for some reason. Maybe that's I think she might reach out to let you know that. We have the 3 of Swords here. I'm not sure what went on with you guys, but I feel like she's feeling hurt and sad. And it seems like maybe is some no contact going on since you're asking if she's going to reach out. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, she might be going through some hardships too and just needs someone to listen to her too, because we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if it's possible that like she's someone that would ask you for money, but she might just be telling you like, oh, I'm going through some hardships right now. Also, I feel like maybe could be expressing how they miss you or how they're sad. Let's get some clarification or expansion on that, Spirit. Seven of Cups. Yeah, she's definitely thinking about you a lot, wondering, you know, how you feel or what's going on with the 7 of Cups here. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely communication coming in. But what is this 3 of Swords about? Yeah, they really want to rekindle things here. I don't know if there's like a romantic component here. But they definitely want to reach out and make amends. But I feel like there could be something here with also needing something from you. She's going to ask for money. Yeah, I think she might have some hidden agenda, and it could have to do with money or resources, needing something from you. Because when I asked if that's what it was, we have the 7 of Swords here. So yeah, I feel like she's going through a hard time financially or with a career. She wants to reach out, and so maybe she needs to buy something or she's needing something in her life and she trusts you. Does this make sense? But there's definitely a hidden agenda here. I don't think it's 100% malicious. I think they definitely have fond feelings for you. But I think there's definitely a hidden agenda of wanting something from you, and it really could be, you know, finances here, because I think they're going through a rough time, or maybe they're out of work, or they just want your resources. The Pentacles to me is also time. They just want your time, your attention. They want you to invest more in them. Why can't she ask anybody else? Yeah, she's really in need of money and something like that. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This is really coming clear, all these Pentacles coming out. She's probably, all the other opportunities, all the other people are saying no to her or something. Like, I feel like that it does make sense. Yeah, because it's all over this reading. Yeah. So she's needing resources from you, and maybe she just hasn't been able to get it. Yeah, even another Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah. So that's why, Devin. All right, thank you. All right, let's do the giveaway. Everyone who's here that wants to enter the giveaway, guess the number 1 through 100, and the winner will get a full reading. You know, today we're doing the mini readings. It will be a recorded reading. We'll answer your question fully. Yeah, Devin, you can ask. You can do that. Send another one. We can do it while everyone's guessing. Or after, whatever you want. Hi, Emmy. Are you being so good? Come here. You're so cute. Thanks, Devin. All right, if you guys haven't guessed yet, 1 through 100. Okay, I'm gonna do Devin's question, and then when we're done with that, we're gonna draw the winning number, so to give people some more time. Okay. Do you see her being honest when she said she loves me and she was sleeping with another person? She said she wasn't sleeping with another person. Okay. Was Shay being honest with Devin when she said she loved him and wasn't sleeping with another person? Was Shay being honest? I am getting a yes. I'm just looking at the cards I got. At first, I wasn't sure because I saw that 7 of Swords, but it's upright. So maybe she might have manipulated the conversation a tiny bit, like, you know, to make it seem better. But I don't think she was sleeping with anyone, and I think she does care about you. Let's like just get more information here. So does Shay love Devin? Yeah, I'm getting a yes. Yeah, I'm asking again. And is it just to confirm, you know, she's not sleeping with another, or she wasn't when they had that conversation? Yeah, she was being honest with you. All of these cards are coming out upright. I think she's definitely, you know, very attracted to you. Yeah, we even have you showing up. Yeah. I feel like maybe she had the opportunity to be sleeping with other people, but she wasn't interested in them. So yeah, she was being honest. All right, anyone else want to enter the giveaway? Oh, you're on the bottom again. Okay, going once, going twice. Not many people today, so your odds are great today. Okay. You're welcome, Devin. All right. Spirit, what is the winning number? 33. Oh, it's probably Zareta, right? Zareta. Oh, good. It seems like you need it, Zareta. We can look into things for you if you want, or whatever you're wanting, you know. Yeah, it's definitely Zareta. Congratulations. You might have my email already, but see, things are getting better. I mean, yeah, you can email me your question whenever you have it, Zareta. Usually do the giveaway readings earlier in the week. I'll get back to you before the next live stream. All right. Congrats. All right, let's continue. I'm trying to remember where we were. I think we're on Miku. All right. What does Miku need to know right now? Oh, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, and the Ace of Swords fell to the ground. Ooh, you could be getting some great idea that's going to lead you to a lot of abundance here. Spirit, could you confirm this? Yeah. So if you've been in this energy of like, oh, nothing's working out for me, I'm not happy with my life, like where are the results? When are they coming? Spirit's saying when you work on your mindset, when you believe in yourself, when you really take the time to change your thoughts and also take action on what it is you want, you're going to have a lot of abundance here. So much financial freedom, time freedom, everything's going to work out for you, but you have to change your thoughts. Spirit is emphasizing that here, that there's some negative thoughts here going on. This could be self-sabotaging thoughts like, when nothing's happening for me, I don't like my life, all these, like this 4 cups energy. When we work on that, shape our thoughts, we're going to have, we're all of a sudden going to think about what we can do, what we do have. And then all of a sudden you're going to get these ideas and you're going to have all this energy to like focus on what you want. But Ace of Swords is like victory by might. It's like you really deciding and taking action and like being disciplined and working on your thoughts, and working on what you want. That's the way forward here. So maybe start off with like, when you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern, start saying positive affirmations, maybe do some scripting, whatever it is that helps change your mindset. Meditate could be really helpful. But you're going to see a lot of improvement in your life, a lot of abundance when you start doing those practices. And if you're already doing that, Spirit's saying continue. Right, Emily wants to know, what's the near future for Jane and me, please? What's the near future for Emily and Jane? Oh, I have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands here. So there's a little bit of grief or sadness, some obstacles going on here. But then we have the Queen of Wands here. Someone might be a little like threatened or something about this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like maybe this is someone outside of the relationship, and maybe this is even someone from the past. I feel like there's this energy. Yeah, Spirit's saying someone from the past or some issue from the past is kind of staying in your energy, and it's preventing you guys from moving forward. And the way to move forward is appreciate what you do have now. Maybe if you want things to work, maybe don't fixate on problems from the past, and start being grateful, for each other, and focus on what you do have, focus on what you do like about each other, and that's the way forward here. Make each other feel good, each other seen. And if you really want things to work out, it's time to let go of the past, or make amends with that, forgive, and move forward, and start pointing out what you do like in each other and complimenting each other and all of that. Where was I? Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question, Ron. Okay, Ron said, I'm trying to get an attorney for an issue. What is the outcome? Thanks, we'll send money. Okay. Ron is a member here. We do have channel membership. Oops, I forgot to link that stuff. If you guys are interested in a private reading or joining the memberships, I'm just going to link those really quick, just in case. But thank you, Ron, for being a member. We're going to do Ron's question really quick, okay? Or pretty much, yeah, his. So Ron wants to know, I'm trying to get an attorney for an issue. What is the outcome? Spirit, what is the outcome? Okay. So I got the Ace of Wands here in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse. So I feel like there's something here with a missed opportunity with this 5 of Pentacles here, but you could be overcoming this. There could be off to a rough start, but it might not work out the way you want. Can you confirm this, Spirit? Okay. I just asked, will the outcome be good? And I am getting a yes. So I think there's something here, and I got the High Priestess upright too. It not getting off to a great start, but I feel like the attorney could help identify an opportunity to move forward with this issue. So it's really calling you to listen to your intuition and maybe, keep things secret sometimes too. Of course, you talk to your attorney, but maybe with other people, other parties involved. Sometimes the High Priestess is like, just keep the information you need to yourself. But when I was asking if it'll go forward, I am getting the 3 of Wands here. So I feel like Spirit's like, if things don't get off to the right start with the Ace of Wands, that's usually like things are getting off to with high energy, but not as planned. Don't lose faith or lose hope. And I feel like it will work out. They're going to identify some opportunity here. If this was upright, I'd be like, ooh, it's a missed opportunity here. But yeah, I think it will work out, but it might not. It might be a little hectic at first in the beginning. Yeah, stay strong and resilient. You'll get through this. Maybe dealing with some toxic energy here, but I think things will work out for you. Okay. Silk wants to know, is there anything my boyfriend Hinder is hiding from me? If so, what? Right, well, yes, is Hinder hiding anything from Silk? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. And with context, if so. A bunch of cards are coming out. Yeah, there could be something here he's hiding, especially with this. But I don't think it's anything terrible. I think Inder might be hanging out with an old friend or someone from the past and be planning to visit them or like communicate with them. But they're keeping it to themselves for whatever reason. Yeah, he's talking to someone from the past, and I think it's mostly platonic, but they're not telling you because I think they're afraid of how you will react and how you judge it. It could be an earth sign, or maybe this is your energy. They might be thinking you'll get mad at them for spending time with someone. It could be a female or talking to someone, but it does seem to be platonic. All right, Sonia wants to know, will I get to do my master project for this company I contacted? Let's do a yes or no for you. Will I get to do my master project for this company I contacted? Upright yes, reverse no. A lot of cards came out. I'm like saying, what's the most here? All right, I am getting a no. It wasn't like a straight up no. All these cards came out, but I feel like there could be something here with another opportunity coming for you, though. I think you'll get a master project. This 3 of Pentacles like literally does mean like master. Someone who's doing a master project here. But then I got all these no cards that came out too. So I think it will be a different company than the one you contacted, but will happen. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Hubby's current feelings and intentions for our future. What are Diamond's hubby's current feelings and intentions? And what are his intentions for their future? All right. So for the future, like he sees things really working out for you. I see this as like the happily ever after. I think he sees you as like an amazing wife. The Queen of Pentacles is that wifey energy, right? But for whatever reason, like I feel like he's kind of maybe being a little manipulative, or like the manipulative energy is strong with these two. Maybe trying to get his way with something or beat around something like. But it's not because of anything to do with your feelings. He really sees you guys working out fine. What is this Magician energy in reverse with the 7 of Swords? What is this manipulative energy coming through? We have the 10 of Wands here. I feel like he's just dealing with some issues and trying to get rid of them, like trying to let go of certain things from the past, or like maybe he has some problems he just hasn't told you that he's working on, but he feels very fondly for you. He sees you guys working out really well. Maybe he has something here. I don't know, sometimes this can be an addiction or just fears or bad habits that maybe he's like doing behind your back that he's trying to, but the good thing is he's trying to kick it, maybe he's going out. It could be so many different things, him best. He doesn't communicate him amazing. Well, he definitely sees things working out for you. The world is what I asked for the future, and that's like happily ever after. Like he sees things working out. But yeah, I think there's something going on behind the scenes with him that maybe he's not disclosing. Like maybe he's drinking or gambling. I'm not saying it's either of those, but something along those lines maybe, or maybe dealing with like paying off some debts or like just taking care of some problems. But he's taking care of it is what I see. But yeah, he sees you as someone who's worth staying with. All right, thank you. Oh, Annie, come here. Fixing finances, that makes so much sense. Yeah. That could just be really what he's stressed about, and maybe he feels like he can't provide like the future for you. That Queen of Pentacles came out. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. But he sees things working out, but I think he's just maybe worried about providing right now or something, but he's working on it. Yeah. Good. Thank you. Okay. Eminem, greetings. What are my Taurus partner's current feelings, thoughts, and next actions towards me? What are Eminem's Taurus partner who's a Taurus current feelings? Let's do a card for each. Current feelings. Current thoughts. And next actions. So for the feelings, I got the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm not sure if there's some negative emotions going on, or I don't know if they keep it to themselves for some reason, because I think with this Emperor, I feel like your partner is coming off as kind of being stoic and not letting you know when they're going through a tough time emotionally or feeling disconnected. With the Page of Cups, maybe there's maybe a feeling of a little bit of disconnect here. But I feel like overall, we have this Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. This came up in the last reading, but I think they really do admire you. And this is like, really beautiful energy. And look how she's like staring at that pentacle, like a lot of admiration there. But I think they're not really good about telling their feelings or if they're feeling disconnected. And I feel like they want to open up to you, but maybe they have a harder time doing that. And then for next actions, we have the 8 of Cups here. I don't know if you guys are like distant or anything like that. If there is distance between you, I feel like they could be coming to visit or moving towards you. But I feel like they're working on like getting their emotional stuff right. Yeah, for some reason, I see this as moving towards you then away. Like I see this in different readings, but I feel like they're wanting to travel or see you, move towards you, take action. Emmy, come here. You're welcome, Diamond. Come here. I want to give her some attention because I'm leaving in an hour for the night. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Sorry, I say this every time because I scroll down. Mary, hello. Anything exciting coming towards me before this new year ends? Anything exciting coming towards Mari? Wow, this card keeps coming up. Yeah, you're gonna complete something that's gonna make you really happy. What is it? And I feel like it's something you've been not seeing results on for a long time. This could be maybe, oh yeah, there's something coming to an end here. I don't know if there's been tough financial times or with work or career, but you're about to see a big change here. I feel like it's the end of tough times, and you're like completing something. Like this could be like you getting the job, or you paying that bill, or like it's like completing a hard chapter is what I'm getting. And feeling really happy, like feeling like you did a lot this year. I feel like the next few months you're doing more than like you did the rest of the year, or like seeing more results than you did. There's a new opportunity coming for you. And it does seem like this has to do with work or making money in some way. Maybe it even has to do with a hobby, but I'm really sensing work and career. Like, I feel like the money, career aspects of your life, there's an opportunity coming that's going to make you really happy. Right. Emily wants to know, how did Soha feel after meeting me? What did he think of my looks and dress? How did Soha feel after meeting me? Let's do that first. Good. We have the Justice card upright. I feel like you met his expectations. You know, I feel like you look good. Let's see here. Everything worked out as he thought it would. What did he think of Emily's looks and dress? We have the Six of Pentacles upright. I think he really liked it, and I feel like he was attracted to you and wanted to be like giving to you. Tell us more. And then we have the King of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely attraction there. And Queen of Wands. He thought you were very beautiful. Very beautiful. And then we have the King of Wands coming out too. Very confident. Really liked how you looked. This is really great energy. It is exactly as he thought, you know. You know, sometimes we play people up in our head. You met his expectations. Yay. Okay, Sarah wants to know, what is MA's genuine feelings towards me? What is MA's genuine feelings towards Sarah? Well, we got the Lovers card and the King of Swords coming out first, and then the Two of Swords in reverse here. Definitely attraction here. Definitely thinks about you all the time. Wants to move towards you. I don't know if there hasn't been as much contact. If there's been any issues, they want to move past them. They want to communicate. They want to be with you. They see you as someone who's a partner. They're attracted to you. They want to move towards you. They want to make amends. I have no idea what happened or if there was anything that happened, but they want to improve communication. They want to move forward. A lot of attraction here. So it seems romantic. I'm guessing that's what this is. If it's not, they want to partner with you in some way. But I'm sensing this is definitely a romantic partnership they're wanting. They definitely have feelings for you. Okay, Mirab wants to know, what is coming in my love life? What is coming to Mirab's love life? We have the Tower and the Judgment reverse. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you're seeing anyone now or wanting a specific person right now, or if you've been feeling really stuck and stagnant in your love life. Something's going to come up and just like shake this up. Yeah, there's something here about like total stagnancy, whether this is with a person or just being single. But something's going to come in and shake it up. This Tower card. What is this Tower card? What's the sudden thing that's coming? The sudden change coming? Justice card in reverse. Chariot. Now we have the Two of Cups here in the bottom. Okay, I think there's going to be sudden change. Like you're letting go of certain ways of being. You're letting go of like thinking someone hurt you in the past or that nothing works or like limiting beliefs here. And you're honestly headed towards a new partnership, but it's like this mindset shift needs to change first. And I feel like it's going to happen suddenly and unexpectedly. I don't see this Tower card as a bad thing. I think there's a new person coming into your life, but it's because you're letting go of limiting beliefs, doing the mindset work, working on yourself. This is like an enlightenment. I think you're going to have this like shock and revelation on what's been holding you back or who's been holding you back. And after that, you're going to move towards partnership. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Magician's heart wants to know, what do I need to know? Feeling anxious lately. Okay, what's going on? Why is Magician's been feeling anxious lately? What does Magician's heart need to know? Okay, we have the Hermit in reverse. Might need more connection. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's something here. I think maybe feeling anxious Maybe you've just been, working on your spirituality, on yourself, on things. And I feel like maybe there's just a lack of connection or worry about connection for some reason. Worried about fears. Yeah, then we have the 10 of Cups. There's something here your spirit guides want you to know, like, I feel like you've been really focused on yourself, and that's great. But I think they want you to know it's time to let other people in. And I think something new is coming towards you. This could be a new opportunity, a new relationship. There could be like an air sign coming towards you or something new you're saying. Yeah. But be open to new possibilities. Be open to new people. There could even be a new opportunity to make money coming in that you've been nervous about or anxious about. But I think the main message here is connection. Needing more connection with others, needing more community. All right. Let's see. Okay, Mika, hello. Like a general love reading. What does Mika need to know about? The Judgment card. King of Pentacles in reverse. And Temperance. Oh, and then like Justice is on the bottom. I feel like you're entering a new phase in love. I feel like you're healing. There's a lot of healing energy coming through this with Temperance. I feel like there's something here with healing from maybe a pattern of being with people that aren't committed or aren't attached or maybe aren't the best for you. I feel like you're completing some cycle. You're releasing that. You're learning the lessons you needed. And I feel like you're working on that now. And Spirit's saying, because of that, I feel like karma is coming around and you're letting go of toxic energy, toxic people. Look at all these major arcanas here. I feel like you're doing that inner work and releasing patterns and healing. And now, like with Justice, it's like things are going to work out for you. And if you're not already doing that healing work, but it seems like you are in some way, like you're aware of that. You've been thinking about that, but you're being called to do it. But you're releasing toxic energy and toxic patterns. And soon there's going to be something new coming for you that's going to make you really happy. There could be a new person. Definitely seems new. Releasing the attachments to old people, breaking the patterns, learning the lessons. And that's what's happening currently. And you're headed towards a new cycle with a healthy relationship. Yeah, I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles is like self-mastery. You're working on yourself and all of that. And Spirit's saying keep that up because that's leading you to someone new. The karma card or the Justice card, it's like karma. It's like law of cause and effect. So the work you're putting into yourself right now is going to pay off. So there is someone new coming eventually, but Spirit's focusing on that healing right now. All right, Reshma, hi. Can I have a general reading, please? What does Reshma need to know right now? We have the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, there's major stuck energy here. What is this energy and how can we break through it? The Hermit in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like, you're in this stuck phase. In Spirit, when I asked what the way forward is a Hermit in reverse, I think connecting to our higher self more. Going within, meditating, journaling, you have all the answers within you, but you can always use the Hermit too. The Hermit always can also be like getting a mentor or a guide. But I feel like there is this light, there is this way forward, but we're not seeing it right now because we're focused on what we don't have or how we're stuck or how we're not happy. This could have to do with your career and your finances. Don't be afraid to ask for help or seek a guide or reach out to people that could help you or go within. You'll find all the answers, but I think you're about to get unstuck. You just need to connect more. I feel like there's a new commitment coming for you in terms of career and finances, but Spirit's also confirming that seek a guide, seek a mentor in whatever area you're feeling stuck. You don't need to do it alone. You can seek help in so many ways. And when you do that, your whole life is going to transform. Work on your thoughts and limiting beliefs about being stuck. That's one thing. But seek a mentor or a guide that's coming through for you. This could be buying a book, like taking a course, getting a coach, a therapist. All depends on where you're at in life. And your intuition will guide you to who that is. You'll know what feels right. All right, thank you. Okay, Luna Stars. Hey, there's one guy in my mind that I know who is also stalking my Instagram page. What's his intentions with me? What are his intentions with Luna Stars? Yeah, he definitely is interested in you. There's definitely attraction there. He thinks about you a lot. But what are his intentions? Does he plan on moving towards her or just stalking? Yeah, he plans on taking action towards you. He's really interested. Because when I said, does he plan on taking action or just likes creeping? I got the Emperor, which is like the card of action and masculine energy. So yeah, he's definitely very attracted to you. This is kind of a phallic card here. Thinks about you a lot. And I can see kind of watching from afar right now with this Eight of Pentacles because he's away from there. He might be trying to make more money or build up himself to talk to you, but he's going to take action towards you. He's very interested and attracted to you. All right, Sharma wants to know what is coming for me. Thank you. What is coming towards Sharma? Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups coming out. There could be new love, or maybe this is healing. Let's get some more. What is this Ace of Cups about? Okay. I don't know if you've had conflict or bad communication with someone specific, but there could be a renewal here or making amends here. Also, I'm seeing if you just have had no forward progress in your love life, in your relationships in general, that's about to change too. Wow, look at the Two of Cups is on the bottom. Yeah. There's about to be either a renewal of a relationship, but just because I see the Five of Wands in reverse, but I really feel like this is a new person coming towards you. A new partnership coming towards you, new love, especially, if you're single. Could be another type of friendship. I'm feeling like this is a new romance here coming for you. New relationships coming towards you. That's what it is, Sharma. Need some water. Oh, Danny's your name. Okay, Temple. I'll remember that. Verta, hello. Why is my boyfriend M acting distant at times? When will this improve? Why is M acting distant? Okay, he's got a little bit of fear of commitment right now. Because I was like, why is this Two of Cups here? And then I got this Strength card in reverse. A little bit of fear here, a fear of getting too close. When will this improve? It will improve. The Tower in reverse to me is restructuring, rebuilding. And I think it'll happen by Scorpio season, which is approaching. Scorpio season is the next one. We're in Libra right now until the 23rd. So in a few weeks, I think it'll improve. He's just got a little bit of fear. I feel like he's getting close to you, closer than before. And they're kind of afraid of that, afraid of commitment, afraid of, emotional connection. But I do see it improving. But they've got some fear there, and maybe some things they have to work on. Fear of commitment, it seems like it is. Okay, Shaw wants to know, how does my partner Jay perceive me emotionally and physically? Is he afraid to lose me? How does Jay perceive Shaw emotionally? How does Jay perceive Shaw physically? And is he afraid to lose Shaw? Yeah, he definitely is wants to stay committed to you. There's some fear there. But emotionally, he might feel like he feels like it's a little much. Emotions, I think he's a little emotionally closed off, or he feels like there's not a lot of space emotionally. I feel like maybe he just feels like he needs more space, like he doesn't like expressing himself as much. Physically, I need to, let's see. And yeah, I think he's going to get through this and heal through that. I think you guys work well together. I think they're just maybe not as emotionally open as you. But he really, yeah, this is a beautiful energy too. I wanted this to clarify that and how he's attracted to you. But yeah, this is really beautiful energy. I think you're like angelic, beautiful, like good looking. You know, they definitely are physically attracted to you. Yeah, and this is a good omen. I feel like just some improvement in communication, all of that. I think things are going to go well between you guys. He is afraid of losing you. I got a yes for that. And it's fear of losing commitment. So yeah, I feel like he's just not really open, or I should say, I don't know if it's a he. Yeah, he is a he. Okay. Is a little like closed off emotionally a little bit, and it might make them pull back, but they don't want to lose you. Okay, we did that question. Oh, let me scroll down. Okay. Okay, Crom. I just want to make sure. So thankful. Oh, thank you. I see your comments. I appreciate you watching my videos and commenting. Okay, E Pearl. Thanks for liking. It says no one's here. That's weird, but I guess you guys can watch your questions on the replay. Hi, was Caesar with me if he was in a relationship? Wait, was Caesar with me if he was in a relationship? Why was he? Okay, I don't know. Let's. Why was he? Well, he's definitely attracted to you with this Queen of Wands here. This is a very beautiful card. Like, this is someone who's very attractive, very personal, very magnetic. And I feel like they didn't want to miss out on you. Even if they had another person, they wanted you. So they acted impulsively. They moved towards you, but maybe they weren't very committal. They just kind of want what they want. And maybe they want multiple people at once. So I think they're just very attracted to you and maybe didn't respect that other relationship as much as they should have if they were committed. Okay, Umar would like universal guidance. Is there really no one here? But a lot of questions. Okay, Umar wants to know okay, now it says one. What universal guidance do you have for Umar John? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Spirit doesn't want you to focus so much on what you don't like and what you don't have. There's a new opportunity coming for you. And if you're so focused on lack or scarcity, you might miss it. I think there's too much emphasis on what hasn't worked out or not feeling supported. And that could be preventing you from taking the action needed on your goals, on a new opportunity. So don't focus so much on what you don't have or what you don't like or what's not working out or the past. You're giving a little bit too much power away to the past. And Spirit wants you to open up your eyes because there are opportunities. There's unlimited abundance. There's so much in the world. So when we change our perspective, that's when we're going to be able to see the beautiful opportunities being presented. And a lot of happiness is on the way for you. Spirit just wants you to catch yourself when you focus on that lack, because that could be keeping you stuck and keeping you from seeing the opportunities and beauty all around you. Right? Sarah, hi, I have a dark entity attachments for many years. And so will I rid them of myself from a ritual I may find, or will I find someone to help me remove it? Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that. I want to just say intuitively, yes, you will. If you believe you can, you can. But okay, let's see. Will Sarah rid herself of these dark entities? Should she find someone to help her remove it? Okay, I think you're getting guidance to help find someone to help you, because I think that'll make you believe more fully that you did it. So I think use your discernment. You will definitely get rid of whatever this energy is, but I think finding a trusted source that will help you is the way to go. But you will. Mm-hmm. Hello, Minion. Hello, Dorla. Okay. Minion wants to know, how come sister-in-law isn't following me back? How come Minion's sister-in-law isn't following her back? We have the Two of Cups. 7 of Cups. She still looks at your pages and stuff, if that's what you mean, like on social media. There could be some jealousy here, but she still looks at your page. I don't know why she won't just accept it, but there's something to do with your partnership. Can you clarify this Two of Cups coming out? You know what? I honestly think she just didn't really see. I don't think she's thought much of it. I don't think she's doing it to be cruel. The more cards I pull, I was like, because at first I thought maybe there was jealousy. Like I think maybe she's looked at your page before. I think she would accept your friendship. We have the Ace of Cups. I don't, in the 9. I feel like maybe she just didn't really recognize it or isn't online as much. I don't think, the more I look at this, I don't see any malicious intent on why. I think it's just like an overlook or just not thinking it matters. Yeah, I just don't think they think it matters, or maybe they're not. So I feel like if you care, maybe bring it up to them. But I don't think there's any malicious feelings or anything like that. Okay. All right, Dorella wants to know, when will TL be reaching out to me? He's a Cancer. When will TL be reaching out? Please make it clear, numbers or seasons. Is this 4 weeks? I'm getting 4 weeks. Mm-hmm. 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah. It's going to be Scorpio season is what I'm getting, which is like, could be 4 weeks from now because we're in Libra season. Because I asked for number and season, and 4 weeks is what I got. And then I also got a clarifier as Scorpio card. So around Scorpio season, like in a month, which I feel like we've answered this question before for you and it was longer, like a few months. So this makes sense. All right, unless things have changed, but all right. Hello. What kind of mentor or guide is being drawn to me now? Physical or spiritual? What kind of mentor or guide? I think it's actually physical, but it is someone definitely here to help you with your spirituality and your emotions and finding any fears or limiting beliefs or anything that's been blocking you in your spiritual journey. And the reason why I think it's in person is because I have this 4 of Wands. This is like a very grounded energy. We see people in this card. So I feel like, and having structure. So I feel like there's definitely something with like finding a mentor or guide physically. You know, I think it could still be like online or something like that, you know, like virtual, but I think an actual physical person now, and I think they'll really help you identify like where it is you could grow and pinpoint things maybe you're not seeing. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lola. Okay. Did Allie notice I removed him from social media? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yes. I got a yes. He did notice. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're at the bottom of the chat. I've got a few more seconds. All right. Thank you, everyone. Oh, sorry. It's the same thing. Still, okay. Sorry, sister-in-law. Wow. Okay, let's just clarify for you then before I go. That's funny. Until I've been online a long time. Can you clarify, Spirit? I was calling this guy's sister-in-law, but it's a male. His name's Sil. He hasn't accepted Minyoon's friend request, or I'm guessing that's what it is. He meant, is he jealous? We don't know each other personally, though. That's why I wonder why he won't follow. Why won't he follow Minion back? This is Sil, not sister-in-law. I honestly think he just doesn't. I think the same message is coming through. I don't think he's really noticing. I don't think. Okay, can you clarify this? We don't know each other personally, though. That's why I wonder where he won't from. I just don't think. Yeah, I don't think the 6 of Cups in reverse. Maybe he's just not accepting friend requests from people he doesn't know. Is it right, Spirit? Yeah, I think he's been like busy with work. He might have another partner or something. Yeah, when I asked if he really even notices that, I am getting a yes. But I'm getting a Lover's card and a 10 of Swords. He might be in another situationship or relationship or just busy with his partnerships as in terms of work. But I don't think it's personal. You followed your friend back? I don't think he really noticed. I don't think it's personal. I don't think it's anything offensive. I keep getting that again and again. And I think he might come around and he might accept it eventually. Yeah. But don't take it as a personal attack. Yeah, I feel like he might accept that friend offer eventually, right? But yeah, I don't think it's anything against you. All right. Maybe he gets a lot, but you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna get offline then. We're at the bottom of the chat. Thank you all so much for being here and sharing your energy with me. I love you all so much. Bye.